Okay. Okay. We're playing all the big bounties. $250 buy-in tournament. We got a ticket for it. $100 bounty tournament. There's gonna be a $50 bounty tournament. This is a $50, $10. This is the satellite for the $50 tournament. So far, we won the 2 tickets from the satellites. My goodness, if it was so sweaty, I had 0.5 big blinds left when I won a ticket. 0.5 big blinds left. Okay. We get a little trappy with ace queen suited. The hand is gonna play pretty well. Just gonna make a small bet. Our hand should be ahead. Okay, 6-3 suited. Okay. All right. We get the pot. That's nice. What are you doing calling, dude? You didn't hit the flop. Just fold, bro. It's a satellite tournament. Don't you know how it works? Clearly you don't. Oh, we're dominated. 10. Queen 10. Oh, it wanted to give me the queen. It wanted to give me the queen. Putting max pressure. We're 1 away from a ticket. This is one of the last persons, and he folded ace 10. I think this guy knows how to play satellites. I think you do fold ace 10 there. Because there's a chance you could still make it. This is the juicy juicer. The juicy juicer. Let's just hope we get some hands, right? Let's hope something good happens, man. Blind versus blind. Ace king 8. It's a flip. Okay. All right. Okay. Ay. Let's see if there are any 8s on the flop. We covered this guy in the big blind. That's pretty good. No 8s on the flop. I think I still call 1. I call 1 bet. Okay, if there's another bet we can't call, especially after big blind calls. Okay. Yep. We get our $50 ticket. That's good. second. Okay, nice flop. I think it's fine. I think to check this turn back. Actually, like, yeah. Very good. Very good to take that down. Sixes. We'll treat ourselves to a little raise. See a 6 on the flop, huh? Six on the flop, dealer. My hand is very vulnerable, but also it doesn't like to. Like, I will have I will have traps like jacks that I play this way, aces with the ace of diamonds. I think now we could just go for a little bet. Nice. We're happy to pick up the pot where we did. And that's why, like on the flop, lots of shenanigans can happen. Once the flop checks through and then it checks to me on the turn, it's like the ranges are a little bit more like basically the strongest parts of people ranges are not there anymore. Multi-way weak ace, you get yourself into trouble, bro. You get yourself into trouble. So like you flop an ace and you're like, I guess I gotta continue. Big Thursday night, man. We've been running bad for the past week, and we've played a lot the past week. So it's like the combination when you're running bad and you're playing a lot, it's not good. It's not good. We clawed our way into this $250 tournament, clawed our way in, played as patient as we could, took the necessary risks, but not nearly all the risks that we usually would. Made big folds, folded king queen, blind versus blind, all in. I only had like 2.5 big blinds. This is such a big tournament. 45K guaranteed. 45K on a Thursday night. Yeah, it's $250 buy-in, but still, like, this is way bigger than it usually runs. Way bigger than it usually runs. Just gonna bet small, see if this guy is gonna spaz out. Obviously, we're fine going all in. We have 2 overs and the nut flush draw, so I think a check call is how I prefer to play it. With the ace, you could say like keep betting, right? But like, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Hey, you good? You good?
I mean, what does he do with all of his like king, queen, king, jack with the king of clubs, right? Like, what does he do with those hands? Ace, jack of clubs, right? Could have some other dumb clubs. Okay, we'll fold this time. Although I do feel like that could be a call. That could be a call. Like, I just beat so many of his king highs, 10 highs, jack tens, whatever, queen jacks, right? Like, things like that. And block the queen of clubs, which is very possible. He could be doing that with like queen jack offsuit, jack of club, queen of clubs, jack of clubs. Sure, he could have flopped a flush too, right? Unfortunately, we didn't get that 4th card, but we kind of lost the minimum, I would say. I like big pots and I cannot lie. What the brothers can deny. When a 3-bet rolls in, you got a pretty bitty hand. And you click call in this face. You get sprung. Yo, boy, what's up, Paul? What is up, Paul? Weird card for him to bet here. I think this is the best way I want to play this. I'm going to have so many ace-x here that I do want to do this. I have all the base ace-x here. I also have sets of aces here because I would still check back this flop with my sets of aces. So he decides to call. If he has an ace, it's a snap call, right? But yeah, there's so much chance that he's just folding there, right? Even like, you know, king highs, queen highs that I still lose to, so we don't mind taking that line. Okay. Okay, heart rate going up. A hand here. When both of them call, I will elect violence. And a big hand here too. He goes limp call. The guy goes all in. I don't play that much with this player. Could he do it with like king, queen or something? Okay. Smaller pocket pairs. Okay. Okay. I mean, if he found like a 4-bet bluff there, that's pretty sick. Here, this guy's just going at us. Our plan is just going to be to call him down. Yeah, I mean, he check raises the flop, so it's either he has a queen or not. When he has his missed spade draws, which we unblock, he's going to go for it. So you just kind of have to call if he has a queen. Okay, fun. Yeah. If he has a queen, fun. Nope. $25. He lost his mind. He committed. But it's just not a good board to bluff. It's just really not a good board to bluff, like, right? Because what? You're hoping that I only call you with a queen, right? And then I get the fact that, like, you get all the missed flush draws to fold, but all the missed flush draws are either going to check back, hoping that ace high is good. Like, let's say if I have ace-x of spades or diamonds there. Or they're going to try to turn their flush draw into a bluff on the river. And since you already made a pair, your hand actually plays much better as a bluff catcher than a bluffing hand. Because I'm incentivized to call when all the draws miss. So, yes, nice. We win a big one. We win a big one early here. And let's keep it up. Roll it up. Roll it. Keep it going. If you're joining, there's like so many people joining. We're playing $50 bounty tournament. We're playing $100 bounty tournament. We're playing $250 bounty tournament. This is $45,000 guaranteed in prize money. This is $25,000 guaranteed in prize money. This is $12,500 guaranteed in prize money. This is a $50 tournament, $8,000 guaranteed in prize money. This is a $10 tournament, $5,000 guaranteed in prize money. We are playing poker, boys. If today is the day we run great, it would be incredible. We're gonna raise queen 10 off of what is this? Yeah, we're in hijack. Yeah, easy raise. Not calling 3-bets. Just we'll have to fold. Okay. Yep. Half the table calls. Seems legit. Okay. We do flop a good flop. It's so dry though. Yeah. It's so dry that it's worth a bet. If it was a little wetter, I think I have an open ender. I kind of have to. Let's go. Give me a good turn, baby. Come on, puppy. Okay, on the jack we can check call, especially with only one guy left to act. And we have a big hand here, Oh my goodness. Come on, puppy. Yeah, it just sucks. Oh, it just sucks. It's really hard to like pull off a bluff here. We folded our flush draw because there's just too much action, and it was on the turn. The action was on the turn. Yeah, a terrible run out, right? Come on, man. We couldn't get a king or an 8 one time. This is just all in, just violence. Classic. We haven't been winning these. It's very unfortunate. Oh, very unfortunate, man. Like, very unfortunate. He has the hand we're flipping with, but I lose to any ace there, right? So does it really matter? I don't think so. But very unfortunate, man. That sucked. Like, getting those chips right now, like, would be huge. You know, you get queens, you get excited. 20 big blind stack, you know. You guys know what is up. Alright, we're gonna check this back. He will continue with like ace king here, right? King jack here, so yeah, pretty bad turn, you know. Jack 10, king jack, ace jack, all get there. We will have to fold, especially since, yeah, we just check it back against like and win, beat like almost hands that don't have a jack. Ace 10, that's good. That's a hand that doesn't have a jack. We beat that. Alright, here, blind versus blind. We river 2 pair. I wonder if this is too thin. I don't think so. I think I gotta go for value. Yep, he calls. We get the chippies. We get the chippies with our 2 pair. We're gonna bluff at this because this is our board. And we're gonna continue here. Like, what does he call me here with? Like maybe king jack, ace jack, jack 10 that gets there. But apart from that, right? I think we just bet. If you river to jack, you river to jack. You know what I mean? Okay. He probably like turned a set or flopped a set. This is probably most likely what's happening here. If he turns like 10-9 into a bluff here, 8-9 into a bluff here, it's pretty sick. It's pretty sick, but I don't know about people's capabilities on the river to do such things. Man, we just get owned in 2 big spots. We get owned in 2 big spots. That stinks in tournaments that we're very deep in. And we lose our juicy stacks, so in both tournaments. Not much to do here, but just to check. We have a gut shot, so we're obviously check calling. We also have a pair, so obviously check calling. He can check back some sets. He can check back some ace highs, so I don't want to bet this card either. I'd rather check call here. I would rather check call here. We flatted king 10 suited, king 10 offsuit. I'm pretty sure either 7 or a 5 are going to be clean outs for us. Come on, give us a river. Actually, that's not the worst. I think we just check this back. Aces. Okay, it's pretty sick. Pretty sick. He still has enough 8x in his range. He should know that I have a lot of ace-x in my range. It's interesting. I'm not sure. Yeah, we just fold. I just think that's just an ace. It's just too many of those. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But I call too many rivers, so like ugh. Losing pots early in that tournament is not fun. But не картам не прикажешь. Like, what are you gonna do if you can't hit flops? Okay, now that's a big hand. Sucks we don't cover anybody. But could win a lot of chips. Could win a lot of chips. Could win a lot of chips here. He could also just fold. He gets a call. That's an ace. We still continuation bet because we bet range on this flop, including, and we have all of the ace X. So he's gonna call hands that are gonna be weaker, which stinks. I think I want to follow through, just because there's so many draws out here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna bet a third there. This is fun, huh? This is fun. That's fun, man. Run good, huh? Couldn't just turn a king. Wouldn't that be something? Wouldn't that be something to like make a good hand and actually like hold, you know, instead of just like, oh great, 4 cards in the deck that kind of invalidate my hand. And one of them is there. And he just jams the turn. I mean, it's pretty gangster if he does it with like king queen hearts there or king jack of hearts there. It's pretty gangster if he goes for it like that. Like king jack of hearts is a great hand, right, to do that with. He could also easily have like ace 5 of hearts there that he just wants to jam, like, because he's never getting paid when the flush hits. And he can fold out. I don't know, maybe probably call that hand. But very easily for him to have value there. 9s, 10s, 10, 9. I mean, Jack 8, maybe, but, you know, it's a bounty tournament and he covers. So Jack 8 suited is getting in there. Like, I could have checked the river, checked the turn, but then once you check the turn, you never have an ace. Like, you almost never have an ace. So then, like, you just set yourself up for, like, a bluff catching spot later. And, like, who knows, maybe, like, the river would have been king, but it's, like, it still kind of sucks because, like, he still has, like, queen jack and stuff like that. All right, well, we flop a thing. So we're just going to jam. We're just going to jam. We're open-ended. We have a pair. We get called. It's jack 6. So far we hold. Hey, we get the double. Let's go. And that's why you jam, right? Because like 2 overs are gonna call you like that. 2 overs and a draw, right? And they hit their draws more often than not against me for some inexplicable reason, but they didn't this time. So we got some stack. We got some stack back. Stack back. Snap back. Ay, bro. Also, he could have aces. I don't know if he ever does that with queens. Like, that would be like queen with a heart. Actually, queen without a heart. That would be some baller Shabarunski right there. Because you do get to fold out hands like kings and weak aces. like ace 5, ace 3, ace 4 suited that I could have and be doing that with. So it's a pretty gangster move to just like shove queens there if he has them, but I think he would shove queens pre-flop. This is dicey, but we haven't been hitting them, but this is lucky number 7. We feeling it. There's a jam behind us. We have to call this one and this one. So, I mean, we only call if it goes jam, fold, or like jam, fold, fold, fold. If it goes like that, here we got Z pocket, Z raucous. Yeah, if he folds, there's just too much dead money in the pot. Okay, now we fold. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Fours, you re-jam freaking from early position. Блин, не угадаешь. Ay, ay, ay. That would have been if I just get my money in there, right? And I should have. I really should have. But it's better pairs. It's easy 8s, 9s, 10s. Easy could be those hands. Easy. He just flats under the gun, but once he's there, right? Once he's in that position, it's great to reshove there and make me fold out like ace 10 or ace jack, king queen, hands like that. Just great. All right, we're getting omega gambly. Did not do this at home. This is bad poker moves. Man, we're so short and the it just sucks. It just sucks. Feels bad, man. We're just so short here. Like the tournament just started and we just lost pots and you know what I mean. Now we're like begging for a double and we still won't cover anybody. We need like a triple to cover somebody, bro. Oh man, what a juicy spot. If this guy just doesn't go wild and reshoves 4s there, I mean, based on his stats, I could have maybe deduced that, but it's I don't know. It's a bit of wishful thinking, really, pre-flop before seeing the cards. Um, I'll defend. Okay. This is for protection, like, and okay. Do I want a coin flip here? Because like 2 overs and 1 spade is a coin flip, so whatever. But I do have to do that. I will have flushes there, like low flushes, right? So okay, we raise this hand. Small blind bets into us. Then checks here. I think I want to bet. Yeah. Yeah, the fold is valuable there. My hand is not invulnerable by any stretch of the imagination. And maybe even like, I don't know. This is just dudes getting it in, just winning all ins. That's fun. Oh my, man, can I get like, what is this, bro? I need some hands. I'm trying to get chips. Can't get chips with 3-4 off, dude. Can't get chips with 3-4 off. Not in that position. They were like, well, it's not about the hand dealt. It's about how you play it. Yeah, dude, you could wizard your ass, you know what I mean, up and down, left and right, all the way, you know what I mean? all the way to next week, bro. You can be wizarding and coming up, brewing up some strategies and bet sizing. But dude, 4 high is 4 high. You know what I mean? And people will make hands. Uh, you know what I mean? There will be hands. Okay, I think bubble burst. We get eights. That's fun. We get a guilt-free jam here, for the most part. Here, disgusting, disgusting. We're gonna play patient. Like we, it just sucks that I can't rebuy in that tournament once I'm out. So it's gonna have to be a miracle. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'll call. Just half pot. Gonna call. Great turn. I think I just call again. Okay, and yeah, unfortunately, I think we just call. No, we don't need to. Pocket eights are good. Probably made way more chips that way than if I shoved. Yeah, look at that. Queen 6. Yeah. Alright, we're on break. Let's hope that things change. Come on, man. Just give me like a hot run. Let me like double twice in the 250 and then like start covering people and then just keep reading all ins and then just like cool things happening and then just have that bounty number be boo 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 swelling, 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 swelling. I shouldn't build myself up and get so excited because like it's just so much more painful when inevitably what's been happening is gonna happen once again. But it doesn't hurt to dream, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose this moment of excitement is worth the future disappointment. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not good at like emotional equity. But whatever. We'll see. God willing. God bless. I'll be back.
Are you kidding me? This is again my spot to him. My Are you kidding me? How long are we past this? How long are we past this? I'm doing it now. No. No, 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 no. No. This is not my dream.
Okay. I'm just like a engine that's idling at the starting line, bro. Obviously, the dreamiest would be to get a good run in this tournament. However, like a good run here or a good run here is gonna be wonderful. Wonderful. We're 25 out of 75 here. 79 make it to the money. Alrighty. 1 minute remaining. Unas minutas. Alright, action's back on. Action Jackson. We'll see if it falls to us. Yeah, most likely just shoving. When somebody has 10 big blinds and ICM is still pretty far away, feel free to shove a Runesky. Because they just have to call very tight and they have to fold out, like out of 100% of hands that they're dealt, they have to fold out 70, maybe even more. And the times that you call, this is no limit. You're never dead. Okay, not the hand. I wanted to see under the gun, but it's okay. We're just going to get a big hand in the big blind. And checka, cha-ching. And good things going to happen. We're going to open Jack 9 off. It's right there. It's the bottom of our range, but it's right there. In the cutoff, I give you permission. Open Jack 9 off. Jack 8 off. One position away. No longer part of our range. We will play for stacks here. Boop. Beep. Pam 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 pam. Should have bet bigger on a paired board, but that's okay. But that's okay. I would check ace king back, aces, kings, hands like that. I would definitely check him back here. Still gotta call a bet. Yeah, for that sizing. Like, when does he not have an ace in a 3-bet pot? Like, when does he not have an ace, right? Alright, okay. Guess we call one. Now we fold. King Jack offsuit. Just easy bink. Just easy bink. Just 30% pre-flop. Boom. Equity of advantage through the roof. Equity advantage through the roof. Equity advantage through the roof. Nice flop. Okay, we have a straight here. It's a bit dicey. Okay, somebody has the nuts. Especially since my straight is like the worst of the straights with the 9 that came out. Yeah, Jack 10. Yeah, fun. Fun, fun, fun. My goodness, man. Like, come on. King 5, King 6, Jack 4. Come on, man. I'm a small stack. I need some hands. I need some hands in this. We get min 3 bet after raising under the gun by a person who never 3 bets. Yeah, we're not shoving because, right, we always get called by better. We're probably behind right now, just hoping to catch a flop for this price. Okay, check fold is a fine option for us now. Like, our ace is not going to be good if we hit it, so that's fine, right? We could just see the flop for 1.1 big blind. Now look at this hand. Isn't this fun? I wish I had chips. Look at this hand. Raise, 3 bet. Cold call, 3 bet. Ace king, king 10. He goes for it. Oh my goodness. Makatal, you. That's disgusting. I don't know if we can call 3 bets or anything like that. This is a raise fold. Just really hoping for a 5 on the flop, man. And maybe a triple up. Like, we'll have a lot of good hands here. I don't see a reason why I need to check it back. Let's go. Even that is good. Oh my goodness. We win a pot, guys. We win a pot. We won a pot. We get bad half pot into here. We got 2 overs, backdoor straight draws. We'll go ahead and call. Okay, backdoor straight draws coming in and still 2 overs. And he just shoves. Yeah, that's a good move. Aye. So much equity I have to give up here. Like, folding there just feels like death, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? Opa, we got a spot. It's not the best, but we got a spot. 9s, that's good enough. Let's go. Moscow doesn't wake up with a monster. He doesn't. This should be trash. This should be trash. King Jack, it's a flip. That's a good start. Пиздец, блядь. Ну, пиздец, блин. Just whatever they have, it's just gonna come. He gets the triple. That's fucking nice, man. He gets the triple. That's... Why is it baiting me like that, dude? Just do the thing that always happens, which is just that, you know, he just flops his card on the flop and we're just good. I think I call here. Aces. Wow. No 3-bet, no anything. Because why? Why? Why would you want to put more money into the pot with aces, right? Just sit there and milk people and bad flops and just bet runouts that you're gonna get stacked by. Just fun. Oh man, that all in would have been so nice. There's so many chips in the middle. So many chips in the middle, bro. We would have been like at 60 big blinds and another bounty. Covering way more people at the table than we cover now in this $100. Duh. I need some run good energy. I need somebody to channel this into straight through your screen into my thing. I don't know. It was a juicy spot, man. And couldn't have like fives there or something? Come on, man. Those are in a deck. Ace king, ace queen, you know, even stronger hands. That'd been fine. No, king jack exactly for the jack on the river. Ooh, we flopped something dirty. A little open ender. Yeah, multi-way. I think I'll just call. Ballen. That's what I'm telling you, dude. I guess good thing I didn't raise, huh? Good thing I didn't raise, I guess. Because king queen isn't leaving and we're not hitting anything. We could bluff the flush, I guess, maybe, but it's like not that many hands are gonna do that. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. Oh man, we really can't get hands. Okay. Ace king. Alrighty. Oof, got dicey on the turn there, huh? Got dicey on the turn there. Nice pot. Let's go. Let's go. Aces hold. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Dying here, just dying. This guy calls off so wide. I think ace 9 is gonna be good here. Oh no. Makatal, god damn, dude. Oh yeah. Okay, we hit an ace. That's good. Hopefully. Please hold. please. Okay. Nice. We get a triple. Yay. There we go. We get a triple. We're back to a stack that actually covers some people at the table. Bounty tournaments, it be like it be. All right, let's run it back. Let's do it again. Maybe Colts wants to put it in with King Jack again. No, he doesn't. No, but we're putting it in with Ace Jack. Let's hope Masky Mueller doesn't wake up again with a monster. I'll take a coin flip. He doesn't want it. They don't want it. They don't want any of that. All right. Another spot. We're in the money. I can't keep waiting. This could be a better hand, but let's hope we get there or something. No, it's not. Let's go. That was a great pickup. That was a great pickup. We're opening King Jack off. $50 tournament. Open shoving. Alright. We're just gonna shut down here unless the run out is something like Jack Jack, King King, King Jack, you know, offsuit shit. But we're basically giving up just because these people are gonna have aces in their hand and there's absolutely no reason to bluff at this multi-way. Just check, bro. Just check what you got. I can definitely check some weaker aces, ace 8, ace 7 there, right? So it's not like I can also check kings and queens, right? Like I have enough strong hands to continue that like 2 undercards to the board is like not a reason. Yep. My boy just goes ahead and bets half pot. Yeah, it's okay for me to fold. Yeah, like even if I make my flush right, it's not gonna be like good, right? It's a 10 high flush, and all the hearts are there are low, so none of the ace highs, king highs. Oh wow, what a cooler. This just happened, guys. This guy here, I gotta show you the hand. Look at this hand. Ace 9 versus pocket 9s. My goodness. My goodness. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna jam this. There's lots of draws, over pairs. We gotta try and get it while we can. Queen 10. Oh, we hit it. Oh. It is what it is, huh? It is what it is. Что будешь делать? Because their draws be common. You know what I mean? Their draws, like again, if they need it, they get it. If they need it, they get it. It's a big bet. Yeah. Like this flop is just a little too scary. Like there's so many bad turns for me that I can't continue. I'll just be like, right, because he's jamming so many turns, and then like I'm losing to so many better aces, right, that he has, also sets and lots of other things. Like on this kind of board texture, and I have this guy behind me that's gonna be looking for his bounty. So like if he's sitting there with like 2-5 of clubs and decides to jam there. Yeah, like queen 8, yeah, ace jack, yeah. As you guys could see, I analyzed the situation like perfectly. Okay, another one. Get us in there, dealer. All of it. JP Legend can get, you know what I mean, freaky with it. Queen 8, okay. We hit a 10. Okay, no queen. Okay, that's a double. That's a double. Let's go. Small stack versus small stack. We battling. We hit him with that 3/4 turn size. Oh, yeah. I mean, it doesn't rhyme, but you know what I mean? It feels good. It don't rhyme, but it feel good, dog. Yep. I gotta go for this. He's gonna jam like a lot of hands that we're gonna have good equity against. Yep. Queen or jack, please. Твою мать. Didn't want it. Didn't just can't win flips, babe. Can't win flips, boys. That is frustrating. Those are 2 deep runs that would have been nice, because, you know, там уже что-то есть, like something good can happen, but nope. Can't win flips. Can't win the flips. Have to go for it there with the dead money from the blinds and the guy sitting out. He could be shoving even like queen 10 there. So, you know, it'd be what it'd be. Didn't happen for us, but what are you gonna do? What are you going to do, my friend? What are you going to do? It's, you know, it's pokering. It's doing as poker does. Poker be like poker does, baby.
I won't play poker so bad.
No, you don't, dude.
I like poker.
Sure you do.
Money to go on vacation.
Sure you do, dude. Yeah, man. Alrighty, we brought into some small tournaments because we got some free tables. I mean, free table space on our screen. We're getting ourselves involved right here. Because, okay, Master of None calls, and this guy calls behind. Okay. Dry flop, small bet is in order. We river 2 pair in a 3-bet pot. This stinks that the guy called. I mean, he can call a lot of pocket pairs, right? Like 9s, things like that. I mean, maybe 9s he shoves off of his stack, so it's like king jack, king queen offsuit. Maybe even king 10. Yeah, we can't continue. It's okay. We give it up. The guy's pretty wide, so it's like I could actually... Probably should have continued on the turn. Just because I think he's gonna have a lot of stabs and a lot of folds there too. It's basically like if I keep betting, he folds. If I check, he can stab at it. Tens, give me chips. I get chips. I mean, I'm gonna call here. Um, three betting is an option, but probably should have three bet. I like if I'm ever guessing, I should just lean towards the three bet. Cause like my hand plays really well post flop, right? It's like suited broadways will play really well post flop. Look, check it out. We made a pair. It all checked around, which is pretty fine and dandy. Moscow Mueller can still have a queen. Not now, I don't think. I will call. This can be a lot of draws. This can be even tens that we beat. It's very uncomfortable calling here, but giving the action, like unless big blind check raises, like yeah, we should be good. We should be good. Okay. I think I just checked to him. He just checks it back. I could have shoved, I guess. What did he check back? Yeah, 9-6. Yeah, he's not calling anything, right? He's there with 9-6 offsuit, so. And he's just bad enough to check that back. Can you imagine? Like he loses to a missed draw. He just loses to a missed draw. Like I could have ace jack there. I could have queen jack there. Not queen jack, but like jack 9 there. You know what I mean? Some kind of jack 8 of hearts there. 9-8 of hearts there. You know what I mean? Like I could have so many hands there that just beat him. Like when he checks back like that, I'm never calling anything with. So we gotta play pots. He bets small here. I will have the two pairs in the sets here that he will not. So we're gonna go for like a check raise here and then give up. Okay, he calls. We pick up a gut shot, and only because we picked up a gut shot, we're gonna continue. Because he's gonna call like his ace king, his king jacks, right? All of these kind of hands. And plus our draws get there, right? Like 4 deuce suited gets there. We would love a 4 on the river if he calls. Okay. Okay. Like that's insane. Like okay, I guess I literally ran into like a set or like an overpair there. If even though an overpair, I don't just golly, man. It stinks. Some days just none of your moves work. Just the timing of it, right? Like this the thinking behind it is good. Like I do have 3s and 5s. He has way less of those, like maybe none. I have 3-5, right? I have 4 deuce, right? Like I have 5 which good I don't know 6 I have 7-4 too, so just unfortunate. Just unfortunate when things like that happen, right? Just unfortunate. You do have to go for it though. I think so. I think so. Like otherwise, why am I calling that hand? Like if I'm not gonna actually like play it, so That's fine. It happens. Here we get a pretty good flop for us. This guy bets one big blind. We'll just call. We have a pair and a gut shot. Backdoor flush. We hit our gut shot. That's nice. Jack 9 is doing cartwheels. Wow, bad call. Okay, Jack Queen 9 now owns everybody. I think I just call. Nine deuce. Okay. JP Legend messed it up betting that size on the flop. I should have raised because I did have a pair. Like, I don't know if a gut shot is continuing for anything bigger than a one big blind. Man, oh man. Like, the guy is not a good player. That's the sad part. Like, that's the very sad part of the fact, like, of his shove. Like, I doubt he finds, like, ace king of clubs to shove there with. Ace jack of clubs to shove there with. He just freaking had it. I just ran into it, so it's unfortunate. I swear, if we get 3-bet, bro, I'm ripping my hair out. Now this guy sets up so that we are gonna get 3-bet more often. It's getting juicier and juicier for the big blind. Surprising enough, this is a very good flop for us because we still have aces, kings, and all of that in our range. So we will have the nuts here very often. Obviously, the 9 is the nuts, but it's not like we have not that many 9s. Like I told you before, we do be having, because like we do have kings, queens, like disproportionately we have those hands, and the fact that we have queen jack is very good because we, you know what I mean, like we kind of block some of that range with my stack being so small. Ain't nobody trapping hands like jacks, queens, and things like that. So yeah, I'm not gonna open this into the whole table with a vulnerable stack. We're just gonna get 3-bets so often, and then people are gonna call behind so often, and we're just gonna have to give up so many flops that it's just like lighting 2 big blinds on fire, which means a lot to me right now. And if a 5 came right now, I'd have eaten my microphone. Like, okay, that's a defensible hand. I don't have much fold equity because this is a bounty tournament, so okay. Sixes, king jack. Oh wow, we would have chupa. If only we saw the flop, but the guy went fucking crazy with king jack suited, dude. If only we saw the flop, man. And McIntyre doesn't care. Just goes for it with the sixes. Yeah, we just check it back. We're not gonna win here often. Not a good spot to bluff on the 9. Like, draws get there and all of that stuff. Sure, you'd be like, well, maybe my draws get there, but I'd play my draws a little more aggressively. 7s, maybe a bet on the turn would have done it. Probably. Just folded king 9 suited on the button. Doesn't feel good, but again, we're just setting ourselves up for bad situations. If we have a big stack, it's very different, I think. We're race calling it off here. Patriot is going to have some hands that are just going to crush us, but we're flipping here enough, I think, with the dead money that is just going to justify it plus bounty. And that's that. And that's that. Fun to get big hands, boys. Fun to get big hands. Yeah, I'm gonna bet smallish here. I think yeah. Of course. Of course. Of course. Of course, bro. Of course. Like, get so punished by that turn for betting small. Get so punished. But luckily he didn't have a 7. He didn't even have 2 pair. Can you imagine? He didn't even have 2 pair there. Even though his range is like swimming in 2 pairs. But somehow he had a hand that was not a 2 pair there. Yeah, I'm definitely living. I'm like living with monsters under the bed. They're like not under the bed, dude. They're like under my eyelids, bro. Yeah, because I've just been seeing it. It's just been like non-stop, just like, what? Run into it. Run into it. What? Run into it. What? Oh, this is a good hand. It should have good blah 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 blah. Nope. The nuts. The nuts. All right. And let's see how this rolls out. Ace King. All right, so far so good. Okay, Yoshiki. Oh, yep. What else did I expect? Alrighty. Alrighty. Alrighty then. And that's another bullet. Look at this guy, dude. Look at this guy, man. Like, it's just so awesome. Like this is what running good is called, guys. This is what running good is called. Like, this is what it looks like. It looks like this. You open under the gun. You get 3-bet by the big blind. Okay. You call multi-way. Okay. That goes all in. You call. Okay, because you flopped a set against ace king who also flopped a pair. Like, that's running good. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, speaking of running good, this is also running good. This is also running good. Okay, we get called. Okay. Well, if he has a big race, he has a big race. He doesn't. We win a pot. Very nice. If he gets here with the flush draw, it's another bullet for us, but we kind of block it, so we go for it. Hey, he just had a worser straight. We get the double. Now that's running good, boys. Now that's running good. Yeah, can't check there. Can't check there. Like, I mean, I know I said I'm living with like monsters under the bed, under my eyelids or whatever, but like, I'm still a poker player, you know? That was a nice pot, man. Look at this nice pot we picked up, man. I get so lucky on the river, but like, you know, it takes balls to even get to the river. You know, it takes balls. You know, he picks that sizing. That's pressure to my stack. You know, we don't connect with a flop. But that's okay because we have ace high and it's going to be good here. Sometimes it's going to be good here. So we call, right? He checks it back, giving his hand. That's a mistake. We river the ace. We check, he checks. We have an ace. Hurrah, 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 hurrah. All right. Short stack on the button. I would want to get in there, but yeah, no. I'm also a short stack. And then when I call and this guy doesn't even get into the pot, it's like, okay. We got ourselves into a pickle with 10-8 offsuit. Playing covered. And all right, we got another spot. We're actually we go for it. We're behind. Oh, come on, club me. Club me. It clubbed me. It clubbed me. Let's go. Let's go. Oi, oi, oi. Let's go. Chips and the booty. I take it. How do you get there on the river, man? And on this other table. I'll take it. We'll take it. We hit a draw, boys. We hit a draw. We hit a draw. Things are turning around. We can hit draws. That's a good sign. When you can't hit draws to save your life, then your life is lost because you can't hit draws. Yeah, we had to ISO there. Had to do a little bit of the ISO. Little bit of the ISO jam. And that's booty tournaments for you, man. What is he gonna do? He's looking at me like he has to fold like ace jack there, bro. Okay, paired board. We have all of the jacks in our range, including jack 10, jack 9 suited, jack 8 suited. We have a lot of jacks. We do a little bet. We will continue on clubs. This is not fun. He has a lot of jacks too. I don't think I want to call here because then I'm just basically giving up on every turn that's not a club. And then, you know, that also, he can jam those turns. So that's okay. Alright, guy with a big bounty here. 3 bets me early position versus early position. Ace 9 suited is a little too good, I think, to fold, even out of position and things like that. We got it. We got to give ourselves a chance. We got to see a flop. Well, we're playing for all of it. He checks back. That's unfortunate. We bet big and calling it off. Okay, he folds. That's good for us. Okay. Oh my goodness, we have 2 pair. think definitely good enough to. I'll check. He checks back. I guess I could have bet. Up, straight into kings. What did he have? Did he have a jack? No, 4-3. Yeah, he's just not calling anything. Heart's pumping. Come on. Go for it, baby. Open the pot. Yeah. No open, no anything. Well, this guy may call my jam with like really bad hands, but they will have some aces in them, so. But I will start with a 3-bet. No reason to jam it right away, right? Like, let him put in more money in the pot with hands that he's curious to see the flop with. I think we could still call one. Oh, wow. Anything else? Any other runouts? Okay, kings are good! Kings are good. We keep chipping up. That's so good. Here, with 3-bet, we get called by... We get called by under the gun who raised. If he has aces, sad me. But he can jam jacks, eights, jacks, queens there, right? What? Two. We're making a comeback, boys. We're making a little comeback of Rooney. What did he bet there? Yeah, 4-9. 4-9 suited. You see, he doesn't... He's probably not calling that all in. You never know, though, because, you know, it is that guy. We're going after it here. Yes. Yes. Ooh. We flop another dirty. Another little dirty. We're not raising here. This flop is too good for his range. Even our sets, we're still calling, right? So we call this. Let's hit a draw, baby. We need that 4 or 9. I'll take the 4. So close. So close, right? Yeah, that was a lot of chips, but whatever. Pop. Ay. It's kind of close, but I'm gonna fold. Ace jack, okay. Okay, that's a nice flop. Yep, just call. Jack of Rooney, please. Okay. Now I want what? I have the six, right? I have the six, the jack. Bum bum. Ba-da-da-da-dum-dum.
Yeah, I credit.
He still has hands like ace jack here, right? So
Yeah,
okay, or king queen. Okay.
snake. But I prefer here than skin beauty.
If I'm playing against a queen here, this is the saddest.
What is going on in this thing? Do you see what I'm seeing? Pattern? No, no, no. This is the box. The box next to me.
Snyder has jacks and jams. Can you imagine? Because like that's why I checked back because they both cold. Like okay, we're still jamming. We're still jamming. If he has a queen, it's so sad, but we're still jamming.
Wow. I make money. I'm doing money right now.
Right? He can have jacks, tens, ace eight of whatever. You know what I mean? Like that he wants to call this off with.
I'm doing go up to the store get money.
He does make the fold.
I feel get paid.
Okay, our bet gets through here. Ooh, into jacks. Ooh, and we cover S dog and this guy. Ooh. Come on, Makidon. Come on, baby. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. We need it. We need it. This range is going to be very wide. We need to be able to find a dub here. Okay, he folds. Woohoo. Oh my goodness. Oh. Nice. $62. The booty. The whole shebang. Oh my goodness, into aces on two different tables. Okay. Alrighty. We were patient and now the run good is beginning. Okay? Alrighty. Come on, Salah, my fig. Come on, my boy. We're doing the same thing with aces on two different hands. We literally check back the flop, big bet turn. Okay, they both fold. That's fine. Oh my goodness, aces back to back here. We didn't win much the first time. But there's a world of opportunity. World of opportunity.
Oh, oh, you kidding me?
Okay, this could be aces versus aces. Maybe kings. Let's hope he has kings, I guess.
No,
Ace king. Okay, so far so good. Okay, 100% on the turn. We like that. Big pot. We get the booty. We get the booty. We get the big pot. Oh, we run into kings. Oh, but we find the ace. We run into kings and we find the ace. Hurrah! We found the ace. We can do it too. Yeah, anything you could do, I could do better. I can flop aces just as good as you. Yeah, look at that. I knew exactly. I was like, he's gonna call me with a high club, so we're gonna continue. Here we have this guy who we cover. Okay, diamond one time. For the sizing, I don't think I could fold. Just won the diamond one time. So hope he doesn't have like king of diamonds 9 here. Not a diamond. Not even one time. I can't even, bro. I can't even. Like that call, the way he played that hand was so atrocious. So atrocious. Like leads the turn. Like, bro, I have the better aces. And I'm probably betting my best aces there once you check the to hope that you do something that dumb. Like fuck, блин, такие, блин, все wizards, dude. I knew it was just full of shit, and so I expected him to fold. I knew it's not a 9, it's not a flush, it's not a strong hand. You know, like I would have never thought it was like a weak ace, like because there's no reason to play it that way. My goodness, can we just get a draw on the river one time, bro? Like in these spots, like can't. That's tilting, man. That call is tilting. Like what a joke. Like why do you think I'm not betting bigger aces there? Like I'm also calling them because there's no reason. Like you still have the flushes in your range and you have the 9s in your range. So yeah, I'm calling the turn with my bigger aces. Once you check the river, it's worth, like if you're trapping me with a 9 or a flush, okay, you get the double, but it's worth for me to bet there to get like a some kind of dumb call. But these guys, they're just wizards, dude. They just freaking, you know what I mean? They just tilting, man. Tilting. Like that's a whole run good of its own, is to be able to be like really bad, like so bad, but still somehow like, you know what I mean? The cards are just like, no, not today. No. No. Yeah, he felt it. He sniffed it out, guys. He sniffed it out. He knows. He knows I don't have an ace. A better ace there. Any ace is better there. Ace 9, ace 10, ace 7. All of them are better there. Whatever. Balin, prosto blin wizards. Just wizards, bro. No, that sucked. We still cover 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. We still cover 4 people at the table, so I'll still get opportunities. Just Дядя Портер, ты дурак? Дядя Портер, ты ебанутый человек. Хучу попатяга. We're gonna get some hands. This could be a worse ace. Yeah. Just trying to trap another player. Three bet pot. No way. I should have bet again. Ace 4, bro? You don't fold the turn? I knew I should have went for it. I was just like, he took so long. Oh, wow. Okay, let's go. You're greedy. Go for it. Go for it, baby. What do you want me to do, man? What do you want me to do, dude? Like, how is this not an ace? Right? Like, how is it not an ace? Like, what does he have? He has probably, like, ace... He probably jams all of his better aces, right? Yeah, I just think he jams, like, all of his good aces. This could be, like, queens or jacks. Nope, just quads. Oh, yo, 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 yo. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. He does probably jam his better aces. Think we, yeah, we still have an opportunity at the bounty here. Oi, 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 oi. Maybe a triple up. Nope, the jack comes in. Твою мать! Твою мать, блин! That's that. That's that. You fuck. Just run into quads and that's that, dude. Run into quads and that's that. I'm just like, he can't have a 10 because he would continue the turn. Like when he makes trips, right? Of course. Unless he freaking fucking poker, man, deals me these hands and then just like does these fun freaking setups. It's just been this like non-stop, man. It's queen versus freaking ace jack. We can't even chop the freaking money. No, he has to just bink it, man. Like super cool, bro. Yeah, super cool. Yeah, flop a set, turn freaking. Just peachy, man. I'm feeling peachy, bro. What a life, man. What a life. Call under the gun with pocket tens, flop a set, turn quads. That's fun. And that's fun, boys. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't have anything good to say. You know what I mean? I don't have anything good to say, so I'm just gonna say nothing at all because that is awesome, man. Short stack in there. Whenever other people gamble for booties, it's just like miracles happen. Miracles happen for them. Whenever it's me, it's just some hilarious freaking nonsense, man. Just hilarious nonsense. Also, just like you see, like the tournament literally just like the card distribution was such that it's just gonna kick it just kicked me out. Like literally, like get the fuck out. Like your decisions don't matter. Yeah, could I have made the fold? Could I have made the fold with kings there? Sure. Sure, I could have made the fold, right? Like maybe it's a slow played ace. It just doesn't make sense off of that stack. Like he doesn't have that many aces. Like he's not flatting ace 10 offsuit or ace 10 suited. He's just not. He's taking his ace x hands because of their blocker value because he's a good player and he's gonna shove them like ace queen, ace jack suited, and ace king, and then everything else he just folds, right? And then he'll also shove like jacks and he should shove tens. You know what I mean? So he didn't, and now we're here moaning about it. Like the result would have been the same, right? Except I would have been even like I guess less tilted just because it would happen quicker. It would just be like, oh, here you go, here's a 10 for you, buddy. But like he could also decide to play hands like king queen suited that way and things like that when he just kind of bricks everything and he's just there at the river and he's just like, I don't think I'm winning this.
No, it's a snake.
And quads.
Snake. I'm just your range.
Golly, what a spot, man. What a spot. We won the ticket barely. Barely got in there, boys. Barely got it. By the skin of our teeth, we won the ticket. We had half a big blind left when we won the ticket. All right, let's see a 7. Nope.
Motherfucker.
Give me that 7, baby. Give me that 7 on the river. Okay, and we lose this hand. And that's a rivered queen. Maybe it's a 6, man. We'll pay 1 big blind. Haha, it says hi. Haha. We didn't lose. Our curiosity got us the chips. They're like, show it to me. Nope, just stays 10. I have to be right there like 1 out of 10 times. That was 1 of the 10 times. We're calling if he shoves. He should shove like broadways here. Also, like worse, some worse aces. Obviously, better aces as well. We're not calling a shove on this flop though. Пыфтим, ребята, пыфтим. Gotta go for it in the satellite. King Gary says a borderline hand, huh? Oh yeah, like Queen 9 or something. Alright, those feelings are calming down. They're slowly fading my body. Thank you. Ace Jack. Oh, 2 jacks. That's a fun way to crack kings. Oh, full house. Cool. That's fun. That's nice. Almost guaranteed a ticket, and then Yano. Yano. Poker. Poker be happening. Poker be happening. 3s, ace 10. Oh, we hit a king. Can we hold? King Gary's just trying to put me on tilt. He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Play with him a lot. Play with all these guys a lot. Okay, click the call any button because our money's in. Jack 7. Ooh, of course. Listen, it's got river. Nope. Of course. And that's the way the cookie crumbles, boys. That's the way the cookie be crumbling. That's the way my dreams are shattered. Have backdoors with the 7, with the 10, with the 8, with the king. None of them are like juicy. The 10 is the only card I really hope to see on the turn, plus the clubs. Yeah. We out. Let's show me ace king once and let's flip it. King queen. Flipping it. Peace, yes. And they get a boat. And they get a boat. And they get a boat, boys. The game does not want to give. Yeah, we're going to continue on this turn now that we have a gut shot. Also 1 over. Also, he calls with way more things than just a jack, so this is not bad. Okay. Okay. We open. Not gonna be the funnest, but not against this guy, but I will call shoves from him. It's not gonna be the funnest again, but we will call shoves from him. Boop, 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 boop. Just a little bit, just a little bit, just a little bit. I would check this back, but he has so many like small pocket pairs that he's gonna call 1 bet with, but not 2, that I think it's worth doing that. It's fun when it works. The rest of the time you just look like a fucking maniac, just like bet. You're like, but I was thinking about this hand, and I'm thinking about the ranges, and there's, you know. Yabba dabba doo bee. Yabba dabba doo bee. Not the best card for us, right? Because like 8-9 or something like that gets there. 3-4. But small bet. Not small, but smallish. We still have top pair. Okay. And he shoves. Okay, gringo. Yeah, it's fine. Could be 2 pair sets straights. Like, he kind of has all of it there. If he did it with a missed diamond draw, that's kind of sexy, but I doubt it. He's not like a bluffer. He ain't me, you know what I'm saying? Mark is making sure my pants stay warm. And wet. Stay warm and wet. This is an inside Mark joke. If
I'll clean it.
you clean it,
Yeah.
all right, dude. I believe you. Just kidding. Can we connect to these flops though? It's fine. This is our flop anyway. We have all the best queens. We have the overpairs. They don't have all the two pairs, so they do have the sets, but I think I have the sets here too, so okay. Now we're just checking back after we get called in 2 spots multi-way and just hope. Oh, yeah. It's really fan. What is that? Okay. I mean, I could be dead to a better straight, so we're just gonna. Deuces 2-4. Yeah, what do you know? Isn't that fun, guys? I have such a good hand. We open. We get called by 4 deuce and deuces. Wow, ain't that amazing? No, because the flop does not come my way, bro. Like, set and 2 pair. Fun. The river couldn't be a 5, bro. I mean, I folded anyway. But even then, like, I guess I am calling like a 3/4 pot bet. But they're not betting that because they know if I have any floats, it's a lot of aces, and I have ace queen, right? So and pocket aces and like ace king, you know, I want to float for that size. Fun stuff, man. Defense 4 deuce offsuit, bro. Multi-way, because you know I don't understand that. Okay. He could jam a high spade here. Rando's pretty aggressive. He calls. Please don't do something like crazy on the river. Okay, that's definitely not crazy. Okay. No snap call. He will tank call queen, X, and stuff like that. Please shove on the other table. No, just a call. He's thinking. Come on, find it. Find the call, baby. Find it. Come on, $31. Find it. Yeah, I'm a bluffer. I'm a bluffer, everybody. I'm a bluffer. Yes. Yes. $31 in my pocket. I'm a bluffer. I'm a bluffer, everybody. Hey. Ah! That's why you should fast play your flushes, guys. Like, yeah, fast play your flushes. Don't be like, oh, I'm gonna trap him. Do you know how many like shitty things can come out? Like your flush is like, especially a low flush like that. It's so vulnerable. It's so vulnerable. Thank goodness for that run out. Like, what a setup run out for him. That's one of the hands he has to call. I would have, I think, liked if he did have a spade. Yeah, can you imagine like a spade comes like it's just so silly. Like a spade comes here, yeah. With a spade, that's just a call. I will have bluffs there. I will have one spade bluffs there. So with the spade, it's just a call. It's just a straightforward call, boys. There's nothing else you could do about it. You know, you just got poker. There's just a setup hand. Like, you know, you flop top pair, you get raised. You have a spade in your hand on a monotone board. Like, not a bad spade either. You know, you get check raised. You call. You turn trips. You can bow it up on the river, and then you can also. Thank goodness the river was not like a offsuit jack. Yeah, we'll just call here. He still has ace queen, right? Aces, kings. And again, such a dry flop. I'm just not check raising anything. Good time to go for value. Right, poker ruka. I mean, I'm just not flatting here and inviting the whole table in. Okay. Wow, we get check raised. Okay, let's hope like my sizing induced it. Something like that. That's fun, because guess what? Now with like ace king, he's like pretty happy. Okay. He could have played ace queen that way. He could have played ace queen that way. I don't. Okay, we fold. Okay, this is kind of gross. But this is just. This is either a trap or trash. Okay, since everybody folds, let's hope he's not trapping here. He will have worse ace x, some king 10, jack 10, queen 10, so. Let's hope it's not a trap. It's ace queen. It was a trap. Jack? Jack, baby! Jack, baby! Jack, baby! Ah, trappity, 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 boppity, beepity, coppity.
You got jack.
See, if he shoves there, I don't know if I call.
You got jack.
I needed a jack.
Pause.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Okay, boys.
Wait.
This
You
happened. This happened. Sneaky. Oh wow, we get raised. We're gonna do one of these. We're gonna click it back. Oh wow, he probably thinks his 7 is good now, right? Because he beats aces now. Like if I have pocket aces, he actually beats him. But we had quads. We had quads. We flop quads. It happens. It happens to us too. We sometimes get setups that go our way. Yeah, I know, it be that way. Oh my. Alright. The spirits are high. The mood is lifted. We are almost over that $250 turn. We're almost over. I feel like I'm a little too personal with my tournaments, you know? The big ones. Every time I get out of it, it's like my emotional state is like I had just had a bad breakup, you know? I'm like, but I love that tournament. But think about what we could have been together. You know what I mean? But think about what we could have been together. we're gonna go for this. We are a big stack. I don't want to just flat. This is gonna look really strong. He's gonna have to fold out a bunch of hands. We're not calling jams, that's for sure. And two. And then like I'm fine like with that hand playing a big pot in position versus a stack that I cover in a bounty tournament. Sign me up. Here we do flop well after flatting. Everybody feels it. Yeah, like this guy just flopped quads. It's his time. It's my time now. It's my time to cooler people. It's my time to do shenanigans. Sometimes get shenaniganized. Let's turn a 5 versus his flopped set of 3s. Right? That's the setup I want right now. And just, take the stack. And then they just take the stack. That's not a 5. It's a bunch of draws, right? But like, it also is some strong hands. Trappy for spy catcher, but we got that 4-outer. Ooh, somebody else got the setup. He leads the 10 on the jack turn. Okay, buddy. Okay, you get a tag. You get a tag since we got these creative plays. Could have made the argument to 3-bet there. I like the 3-bet more. Now I'm kind of like in this place where like I gotta call this bet, right? I got 2 overs. This is such a dry flop.
Hey, you eating your burger? You get me hungry. What is this? What's this speech?
He should have enough give ups here that I beat. The queen is definitely better for him though, yeah. Fan comes in.
Pete, is your burger?
Yeah, man, that's my burger, bro. That's why it's there. Whose is it? You think your mom left it?
No, I'm eating this.
Stop eating my food. No.
This?
No, leave my food, dude. Please and thank you. You have food downstairs. Dude, I gotta chase these scavengers off, dude. This guy coming in trying to scavenge. Vape pen some food here and there, dude. Dude, you put up a jot mark, you know what I mean? The guy, he'll find a way to survive, bro. I guess I can't help myself. We're calling spy catcher all in. Oh wow. Okay. That's not fun. Ace king. Alrighty. I'm just kidding. That was a lot of fun. When the chips come my way, it's so much fun. The decision is like, balin. Who 3-bets that flop? People that think you should do that with ace king. We took that pot down, boys. We just took it down. We couldn't help ourselves, and we didn't need to help ourselves because that's the move. That is the move, the play of the hand. Yeah, we gotta raise nines on that flop just because it's like a very good hand that we have there. We chose not to three bet it. Excuse me, but ooh, I feel lighter. Yeah, Rando's gonna three bet often enough. I think so. We're gonna let it go because we're just not gonna see the flop as often as we'd like once we flat there. Ay ay ay. Oh, look at that. We make a pair, dude. 17.5 big blinds, $25 bounty, and we would have had a pair. Pairs are good. Bet and take it. That's a hand. As the chip leader of the table, I will choose to open wider. And we get a raise. It is very much insignificant to my stack, and therefore we will 4-bet, shove it in, and let's see 5 cards, and maybe we get lucky. We are gonna need help because we are not in front. Oh, interesting development. Okay, now it's not worth it. 11 blinds, 25 is different, and I have to beat 2 people. It's a bit hard. If we chupa chupa, it's kind of nice, but not worth it. I'd rather keep the stack. It's Jack Jacks. Opa. Opa. Well, we would have lost. We would have beat Ace Jack though, so that would have been nice. We would have gotten a little bit of a. But you know, saved me. You know what I mean? He saved me like 9-ish big blinds, bro. So okay, this is different, right? I covered the people, so we're gonna take a look. We're gonna take a look. See. Yeah, cool. I got you there, bro. Mr. Milkshake. Flop the set or something ridiculous. Maybe just best flush shots. Yep, flop the set. Flop the set or Rooney. Yeah, but can you imagine if an ace pops off, right? Like if an ace pops off. I mean, not ace. I needed a. What did I need? I needed a 3. Yeah. If a 3 pops off, ooh, baby. We cooking. And that's what we call there, because it's like it's pretty obvious he has a strong hand. Very lucky run out too for the guy to pick up king. This is gonna be all in. If he bets, he's gonna have a lot of aces. We're gonna hope that our draw is gonna win, and when he doesn't have an ace, he probably doesn't call here. Okay, that's acceptable outcome. Yeah, I'm gonna choose violence. Violence! This guy don't like to fold too much. Neither does this guy. But okay, but now they do once this is a thing. Unflappable. This range is not strong. we choose violence. And they chose passivity. Yeah. Oh, I'm missing some tournaments. We have a big satellite coming in. $200 satellite into a $2,000 tournament this Sunday. $200 satellite. We won the ticket to that satellite by playing a $20 satellite. And now we're going to play in a $200 satellite to potentially win a $2,000 ticket. That's going to be playing this Sunday. $100,000 guaranteed for the tournament. I mean, min cash is 4K. That's a juicy session. Around that, maybe 3,800, whatever. But like, you know, if we get there for $20 and we min cash, that is juicy. So it's a big night tonight, man. Big night. Couldn't get a Chupa Chupa run. We will call these small stacks all-ins because the flip is good for us if it's a flip. And they can shove like 6s, 7s, 8s. Yeah. So, short stack calls. This guy calls. Come on, flop me a set, baby. I'm sandwiched between these two players, like in position to him, out of position to him. My hand is pretty solid right now, so we can just open up with a check. Have a nice, healthy checking range. He just shoves. I'm not folding. If he has a queen, he has a queen. He can do this with like pocket pairs and ace jack. So ace 5. Okay, okay. That's acceptable. That's an acceptable run out. Pow, 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 pow. And that's where we check, right? If we bet, he can just fold, right? If we bet, he probably can fold the turn. But instead, he's like, flopped a pair. The guy checked on a dry flop. He probably has nothing. And it's like, yeah, I don't have a queen, but I have a hand. And we get the booties, and we get the chippies, and we get the booties, and we get the chippies. What's up, all 5 people up in here? What is up, fam? People be watching. Ooh, straight into ace queen. Straight into ace queen. That's a good hand. We will 3-bet here. Boop, ba da da doo doo da 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 da. Ay, 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 ay. We get a call. This flop is better for him, so we could just check call. Can we see a good turn? I'll take a queen. I'll take an ace. Yep, check call. Okay. He has lots of worse hands here that he's gonna try to bluff, so we're gonna call at least one more street. Okay, he checks. That's perfectly fine. Gonna check. Versus a bet. I think we're. Yep. See. Jack 8 suited. Let's go. I would have called the river too, just because that line. Okay, and here is that tournament. $200 buy and 2 seats. Only 2 seats. Oh my goodness, there's gonna be so many all-ins. I'm gonna have to win. I'm already stressed out. Only 2 seats. Oh man, if we can chupa this tournament, man. If we can get a seat to the 2K. I just got stars in my eyes for this Sunday, dude. And if not, then, you know, no, not. All right. Man goes right for it. Man just goes, just goes for violence. He's like, he understands that we need to win. We need to win so much. That's top pair. That's good for a bet. We take it down. We're trapping some of these smaller stacks to try to go for it. Yeah. That is a small 3-bet. That is kind of suspect, but if he jams, I'm not sure. What am I doing, man? You know, I don't really study these spots when he just calls. All right. I mean, we just jam. If he's trapping here, that's pretty sick. Insta call. Wow. 9. Nope. Yeah, that sizing, like that was less of a squeeze and more of like let's make it happen. But we were trapping, so what are we gonna do? Oh, it would have been nice to get lucky, hit a jack, hit a 9 on the river there. I think I just call. It's most likely a queen. Queen deuce. Okay. Fair. Juicy. Okay. Spades. More spades. Okay, that's fine. This guy likes to do some things. Oh wow. I guess I'm just calling down. Let's hope it's not 2-pair. Okay, now let's hope it is 2-pair. Maybe I could have just checked, giving this guy an opportunity to do some crazy, right? Yeah, I'm bluff catching with ace high here. Yep, look at that. Okay. Bounty hunting. Oh, got shot. Backdoor clubs too, so not nothing. We gotta call this off since we opened. Ace 9, we're flipping. It's a 9. Alrighty, and that's that. Okay, we just pick up a good putt. It's always good to pick up chips. We'll be calling shoves here. Ah. All right. Caught him. Caught him with his hand in the cookie jar. Yeah. Uh, we need the chips. We'll take the fold. He actually has the flush. Ah, yeah, yeah. At least we want chips from this guy. Let's go, Mikey. Let's go, Mikey, or turnip. It's your time. Let's go, boys. Let's go check raise a jack. Great turn. Shove. Shove your jack. No. No. Okay, we check. If he has an 8. Okay, we check. 7s. Oh, oof. Oof. Should have maybe jammed the turn. Maybe he goes with it. We got a gut shot. And a solid flush draw. It's break time. That was a $62 bounty. I really hope he would have like gotten a little ham with those 7s. He should have really jammed that river. Like, I might have folded. I might have folded just because, like, okay, a jack plays that way most commonly. He has way more jacks than he has eights because two eights are out there. So when he has a hand that loses to ace high, you know what I mean? Because he has his pair got foiled. Now I'm like, dude, if the river is not a jack, can you imagine? He just still follows through and jams. Would be nice. Okay, bathroom.
Size calling you. Wow, you guys play a farming game? Good job. Had a game. Yeah, I do have a game. Mine's down one right now. I'm doing the game right now. Now we're Packer. Hey, W Sedera. Yeah? Working harder. I'm gonna. What? Good. What? Um, I'm doing shit. Forgot decision. Let's go.
Woo. Bum 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 bum.
Okay, you know what cards you guys sent me? Yeah.
Big stuff. Big stuff. We in here. We in here. Cover almost everybody at the table. All right, Mikey. No, Swigger. Mikey, this is your chance. Come on, man. Shove it. Ay, ay, ay. Unfortunate. Would have very much loved some action with that hand. Ooh, my goodness, running hot in this tournament, baby. Just picking up hands. Look at this, 4.7 big blinds, $28 bounty. This is your time, dude. This is your time. Ay, ay, ay. No such luck. No such luck. I'm gonna float ace jack with the ace of spades. Not gonna call it off. I just think we're gonna be behind way too often. Alrighty. Okay. This is the satellite. If we get top 2, we get $2,000 ticket. Ugh, big sizing. It's early enough in the tournament. Flopping a set would be worth it. Okay, saved me. Pretty bad shove for 28 bigs. Opening up king 5 suited. Suited kings are very strong. Stronger than people would imagine. Fan booze gun. Flats. Pretty tight, pretty strong range. Like 8 7s, 6s, maybe 9s. Ace queen, offsuit, king queen. Things like that. Oh wow, we have a spot. This is 193. Okay. Oh, I so want to just shove it. I so just want to shove it here. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna trust our instinct. We could be way off. Ace queen. 9. We hit a 9. Hold. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's go. That's $162. Let's go. You know, better lucky than good, I always say. But, you know, we don't get there if we don't put our money in. So, you know, we put our money in. So now we're there. you know? Somebody said, like, poker is all about giving yourself as many chances as you can to win. And then, and you'd be like, oh, you got in and behind. It's like, it's true. But if I lose, like, I'm not out of the tournament. I still cover a bunch of people at the table. Like, yeah, but I know how to play that stack. So I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not dead. But, like, winning that right there, because, like, again, bounty tournaments is all about bounties. So it's like, you got to get it while the getting's good. Ooh, we did it to him. We did him dirty, boys. We did him dirty with that 9, dude. Did him dirty with that 9. Big hand. Don't think we could let it go. Let's go. Let's go. Every chip matters in a satellite. Because this is a small satellite. This isn't like 50 runners. It's 14 people. It's like it's this and another table, and that's it. Oh my goodness, ace 9. We freaking bink the 9. And the scariest turn comes out, dude. The scariest turn. What was that turn, dude? That turn was 8, giving him a gut shot and a flush draw. And all these shenanigans. And all we have is like a second pair. We're just going to do one big bet and then give up unless something happens. But a very wet board, right? And something did happen. We can get bailed out on the river, right? So if he doesn't have a club. I think for this sizing, I gotta call. I do have a club. If he has a bigger club, which is gonna be often, it is what it is. Yep. Not fun to give away the chip lead there, but it's okay. Okay, we are calling that. We are calling that. Okay, good luck. Let's flip. Okay, that's scary. Okay, that's even scarier. Oh, the booties, the booties, the chippies and the booties. That's how we like to play our bounty tournaments. That's how we like to play our bounty tournaments. The booties, the booties, the the booties, they're coming our way. We're winning coin flips, we're winning when behind. That's what you want when you're playing bounties, bro. Come on, let's go. Third out of 56. Third out of 56. $331 already won in bounties. Let's go, 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 go. Ra-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Uh, I do have to VPip from time to time. Versus these positions, queen 5, fine defend. Okay, we hit a pair. Um, right? It's really hard for him to continue when he doesn't have a diamond. And as you could see, we do this when we have the flush as well. But we're doing this to protect our pair. He's long in the tank. We bet small turn. The king pairs. It's pretty good for us. He goes for 5 bigs. I just think he can have lots of ace highs that just missed, right? Like ace of diamonds type of deal. If he has a king here, okay. King 7. Okay. That happened. Well, we're playing poker, boys. We are playing poker, boys. So we're looking slim. Our odds are looking slim. Oh, we got a flush here. They all give it up. Once we make a pair, we can check it back. We can induce a lot of bluffs here. Yeah, we do have a jack, so we call. He'll bet hands like 10s, 9s, 8s. A7, yeah. We got him. Okay. The road back. The road back. Like, it's a very hard call, right? Like, without the... and he made it. That's what he thought for so long. He made it. But it's a hard call to make. So, like, you know, sometimes when you play, it's good to put people into spots that they are not comfortable with.
No, it's not comfortable. Poker. It's hard.
Poker is very hard, my friend. Alright, the road back. This is going to be a jam as well. Like, we can't be too worried about getting coolered or, like, running into a better hand.
Good luck, Pete.
And that we can now give up. Guys, this guy has 12 bigs and $143 bounty. That is good. That is good. The reason why we bet here is because we have the over pairs and like all the best over pairs, all that good stuff. We're chip leading. We're chip leading the bounty tournament, boys. We have a lead here. Ace of diamonds, we calling. And a raise. Now we're folding. Unfortunate. Big bounties in play. We cover both, just not our flop. Ay, ay, ay. I was gonna shove here. I was gonna shove. I had king queen. I would have made a straight on the river and tripled up. Oy, oy, oy. I was like, I gotta take gambles. But I was up against nines and ace queen, so not fun. And the guy flops a nine. But we would have gotten there on the river, with which that is fun. We just missed. Dude, you gotta stop coming in here and talking. No, you can't. You can't ask me questions. I'm sorry. I wish I was available to like chat and whatever. Three bet pot. Wow. Wow. I think I'm just gonna jam this hand. If he's trapping here, you know, it is what it is. But like getting the blinds, and I just need to do that. I need to put myself in a situation where I'm playing for that bounty. Even with 10-3, right? Because like again, he's gonna fold so often. So I think I could just flat this with Jack 10. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. You could say, oh, why don't you just check again? I'm like, because I can fold that equity right now from hands that are not good but can improve on the river, like random ace highs, random king highs, and because I make the pot bigger when I do hit my straight or my flush, so that it'd be easier to get the money in on the river. So it's a yeah. Um, this could be worse than ace high. It is. Let's hold. Let's hold. Beast. Yes. Did not help. See, you make good calls, but then you can't hold, man. You make good calls, and then you know what I mean. Make good calls, and you just can't fold. So that's our $200 satellite, boys. No spin coming. No spin up for us. That would have been the start to it. That would have been the start to it. Okay. That would have been a nice start to it. It's hard. It's hard, right? Like you make this kind of call, but it's like I need to get my money in because I only have 11 blinds, right? So I need to get my money in. And the question is like, is this spot better than others? And it's like, well, I could be taking coin flips, or I could actually get my money in when I'm ahead a good portion of the time. You know what I mean? So we decided to do the latter. We're in the bubble here. Okay, and we're all in here. Maybe it's a spin up. It's gonna be a lot of all-ins. Let's beat 7-3, boys. Okay, that's a start. We get a whole big blind or 0.67 big blinds. Do we get a one big blind? Nope, we get 0.67 big blinds.
Hey Pete, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing jug riz.
Oh, it's a flip. Come on, baby, you can do it. Come on, baby. Oh my goodness. Yeah, can't re-enter for two. Do you want to re-enter for $200? No. I messed up. Oh, I was registering for another tournament, but perfect sizing. Look at these boys. Look at this. Okay, that's a pair and a gut shot. I don't want to give his like 10x free equity here or some kind of A7 free equity, so just gonna bet. Okay, well his 10x did not get there. If he has a jack, he. Do I want to turn this into a bluff? Ace 9. Okay, well, we've value owned ourselves. I suppose with my specific 9, I could just check it back just because I lose to all the better 9s. But very bad player. If you actually do have value on that flop, you don't want to lead because you want the big blind to feel as comfortable as possible getting its money in there because you want the bounty, right? Like you don't want to be like, oh, I have a hand, you know what I mean? That the big blind is like looking like, because the big blind could shove some 10x draws in there and stuff like that, right? Okay, that's a good pickup. Everybody's hunting the bounty. I'm not even gonna get involved. Flop is like 3-3-10. I'm like, oh, yo, yo. Uncomfortable spot, but if he trapped me here with the king, good job. Good job. We got a spot, boys. We got a spot. We got a spot. King, queen. Okay, we're ahead. Oh, we're very good. No queen. Пиздец, блядь. Come on. We need those. We freaking need those. We get it in a head. We flop well. No, blin. We block his outs and nope. Nope. Nope, blin. When you need the 2 pair against like aces, it's not common, dude. That was, again, bounty tournaments, bro. Like once you start going downhill, you just kind of like go, you know what I mean? You just kind of you just keep going downhill. Like it's important to just go up, 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 because they're so top heavy. There's no other way to win them. It's not like a regular tournament where you're gonna have a chance to make a comeback. Like it's just different. I wish the other guy would have put his money into, you know what I mean? Hunting him, thinking that I'm wide with like ace whatever, you know, because then we would have beat him probably. Unless it's ace jack, right? Because that would have made a better straight. Yeah, ace jack would have made a better straight. So, but like ace king we beat. Ooh, okay. Oh wow, this is crazy. This is insane. BWB is just gonna. Yeah, I mean, we have to see this flop. Oh, yeah, this guy's all in blind. Let's flop something sick. That's not it. One over. He can have like any two cards here. We're just gonna call. There's still a side pot. He has queen nine, and he gets me. Why couldn't I hit something? Oh, I had to bluff there for it, right? Like, there's a good chance I just get the bounty either way, and there's a nice side pot. He bluff catches with queen nine. I suppose that's fine. Yeah, then your bluffs don't work. Everybody likes to be a hero. I mean, it's fine. That's a fine call there. I don't think you should do anything different really from his position. Just the unfortunate that he couldn't have, like, I don't know, something shitty and just fold there. Like, very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. And shit is just going his way, man. He's just like winning all ends, you know what I mean? That Jack 9, Berlin. If we win that, like, we're not in this whole predicament, right? We're just not in this whole predicament if we just win that hand. Okay. Wow. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, yeah. It just feels like things are falling apart. We're still in it. We still got hands. We still got stacks. It's just not. Yeah, everything is just going that guy's way. It's so sick. Yeah, we just call here. It doesn't look good, but we still just call here. We have the best 8, so we're gonna go for it all. Kind of an action killer. Yeah. Kind of an action killer there. Oh, satellite. Satellite action. We're in the money here. 31 left. We're 13th. Oh, man. Remember when we were chip leading this tournament? That was a good feeling. And now we gotta find some spots. We don't cover the whole table. If Pokaruka can just not all in lose this hand, that'd be nice because he has a nice bounty. The less chips he has, the wider we get to call off and gamble for it. Doubt he's losing that now. It's pretty good for his range. Wow, what a turn. Wow, what a turn. Miracle turn. Now that's a setup, dude. Now that's a setup. Yep. Did not want that to happen, but it is what it is. Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Let's hope he doesn't have a 10. If he does, like, what a... Okay, he does not have a 10. Yes, we chip up. That was a good spot. That was a good spot. We chip up. What a fun run out for a set. What a fun run out for a set. Yeah, we got such a small stack here now. That's unfortunate. We were also chupa chupping this tournament a little while ago. don't think I can call this. Again, it's a bounty tournament and I'm covered by the player. Like, I don't want to be doing that much bluff catching, you know what I'm saying? And, like, that hand is mostly going to be a bluff catcher unless we just, like, murder the flop. Or, like, I don't know, get there somehow.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm never calling that, but I am 3-betting it, and that's what I was considering. Wow. Definitely should have 3-bet. Next thing you know, I run into ace king or like sevens or kings. Ace jack, 2, fun. Right, overbet. Oh, 6s. Wow. That's just so sick, man. That's just so sick. Like, what a setup. The guy rivers 2 pair, bro, and like the guy turns the set. Oh, yo, yo. Oh, yo, 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 yo. I guess the only saving grace, it's like better him than me. Pushing to the limit. Limit. Past the point of no return. This is a hand I could open, but I really don't want to be opening into these 2 stacks. Like, I want to avoid them. Oh my goodness. We done did it. Sucks. Oh, yeah, we run into it. Club. We ran into it. Unfortunate. We can't do it twice. That would have been fun. That would have been fun. Patience. Oh man, I wish that river was not a king in that hand. Blind versus blind. I wish that river wasn't a king, because I think I get paid if I get paid by his like top pair, even two pairs. Okay, let's give it a shot for the booty. We're ahead. That's the way. I like it. Ay, 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 man. First hand we open and like forever under the gun. Beautiful hand. Get shoved by like the tightest knit who ever existed, bro. First hand we open in forever, bro. And they're just straight under the gun +1 shove. Okay, I guess that's. Ooh. Give Fan Gun ace queen and let me hold. We barely don't cover this guy. That's not fun. We are 3-betting though. Okay, we just pick it up. That's nice. Now we cover. Yeah, we gotta call off this jam. Yes, fives. King or a 10. Huh? So close. Yet again, bro. Yet again, and his bounty is so small, I actually don't want it. It's not worth. It's not worth the chips. It's just a starting bounty. Oh my goodness. Really? You don't shove? I have ace queen. Nobody shoves. Come on. Come on. Shimon. We survived into the money here. Not looking good for us. We're gonna need double ups upon double ups. I love how really bad players as this one is like just binking this tournament, dude. Look at that. Ridiculous. I'm gonna get called by so many worse, like so many hands. Like I have almost no fold equity. I have a pretty nice bounty, so we're gonna try to wait for a spot. I know that's not my usual thing, but we're gonna try to wait for a spot. All right, we get it in here, boys. Queen 4 versus ace 8. Queen, no. Oh, we had to get it in for the bounty. There was like 6 big blinds. Ooh. Queens with 14 left. Ooh. Queens. Fanboo's gone. Come on, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You can do it. Find it. Find it. Just a call. I don't like that. Scott Scooter, please save me and shove. Yes, okay. Huge pot. Huge pot. Huge pot. This is the make or break. This is the make or break. Fuck me. Like, what kind of joke is that, dude? Like, what kind of joke is that, bro? Like, what kind of joke is that, man? Like, what kind of joke is that, man? I get 9-5 takes my bounty, man. Like, what kind of joke is that, bro? Ten. We're out. We're like what? Like, а по-другому никак нельзя, блин. По-другому никак нельзя. Such a huge spot, such a huge pot. I have to get coolered. I have to get coolered. That's the only thing that can happen, блин. Like, it's just been this, man. It's just been this for so long. I don't even remember what it feels like to freaking... You get one fucking lucky spot the whole entire tournament. Ace-9 versus Ace-Queen. And then eat shit for the rest of it. Just... Kidding me, man. Like, what is that, man? He gets kings? And of course, it's like, I don't win those 20%ers, bro. He gets fucking kings, bro. What the fuck, man? Come on, 631,000 chips in the middle, man. And this is the hand that I can't even have like ace king or something like that. Like, that would actually win. No, I just have to have the ideal hand to set him up for the best situation. Whatever. There's nothing fun left. Wow, what a... Oh, this game is brutal, boys. This game is brutal. Why? On the other fucking table in a $20 tournament, we flop a full house with queens and turn quads with full queens. Like, why there? Like, I just don't get it. I don't get it. It just feels that way, man. It feels like beating your head against the wall, bro. It's just so hard not to be like super bitter and super cynical and be like, yep, I don't even know. I don't even understand this game because whatever it is, it's not happening for me. Whatever can happen, whatever the potential that can happen. Nope, we're just going to get it in the worst over and over, over and over, over and over again.